Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is Metal Mischief, and we're going through some Patreon requests today. This is Panzer, Harder Than Steel. With a name like Panzer, I don't know what language this could be in, but it's from the album Ample Destruction, and you hardly ever hear the word ample unrelated to like sometimes people say you had ample warning, there's an ample buffet, and then the other time people say the word ample is when they're talking about ample. But let's find out what these guys are all about, man. This patron never steers me wrong, so I'm absolutely certain it's going to be a banger. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, that's like do people consider these guys a Iron Maiden clone? Because that's, if you didn't tell me this was Panzer, I would not believe. I'd be like, that's just a unproduced early Maiden song. I don't know what you're talking about. Lords of the Metal Kind. I love it. I could totally put this on my lifting list. Absolutely. I may listen to it in the gym tomorrow morning. This is great, man. This thing's got such energy and such anger too in it. There's a serious bit of anger in these lyrics. You put their hands on the grinding wheel. Give them hell 'cause you're harder than steel. Oh, you're harder than steel. Yeah, you feel. Oh, for yourself and no one else. Nobody else. All for yourself and no one else. You're harder than steel. I love this. Every once in a while you just don't need a story. I feel that most metal is better when it's telling a story. But sometimes you just got to have some shit that flat out rocks, no matter what they're talking about. And Harder Than Steel is filling that requirement for me right now, hardcore. This is such 80s youth rebellion metal. That's it. It's right there in those two lines. It's right there. This is 80s youth rebellion metal. That's the best kind of metal, man. All power is in your youth. Using age as a weapon, they try to bring you down. Well, you, Grandpa. It's not lost on me that I could almost be a grandpa at this point. intense, man. I need to bring that back a few seconds, because that drew me in, and I was grooving so hard with it while I was trying to remember what Jagdpanzer means, and it's really Jagd with a D. Is a mispronunciation of Jagdpanzer, which means hunting tank. How cool is that, man? A hunting tank. I'm actually kind of mad that I was so young when this came out. This band was, I don't know, I haven't looked up this song. This band was formed in 80. Okay, 45 bloody years ago. I'm only 53. I hadn't yet, as a matter of fact, if it was early enough in the year, I hadn't even turned 9 yet. I turned 9 end of August. So most of the year is gone when my birthday comes around. So it's always a little longer than you say, oh, that was 45 years ago. Yeah, but I'm 53. Yeah, but it's 2025. But I'm kind of mad that I missed metal like this. By the time I was listening to metal, who knows where these guys were on the scene? Who knows? It's your life, you're gonna live it. Can't tell you what to do. In one ear and out the other. That's what they see in you. Yeah. Can you see it in me too? You put their hands on the blinding wheel. Give them hell, 'cause you're harder than steel. Oh, you're harder than steel. Yeah, you feel. Oh, for yourself and no one else. I had to look this up. I'm grooving on this so hard. So so they were formed in 81, but apparently this is their first album from 84. Okay, so there were EPs, I guess. Yeah, there were several EPs and demos. So it really goes EP, this album, demo, album, album. Okay, so they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They got 12 albums. Wow, who else has 12? I mean, 12 albums is a damned respectable run for any band. And it looks like the last one was only 2 years ago. So we're probably going to have to dig up some Jagdpanzer, huh? All right, let's finish this up, and then we'll move on with the day, and I'll plan out where to go with Jagdpanzer. This was an absolute prime textbook example of early 80s metal. You could point to stuff that was on the radio, but I never heard Jagdpanzer on the radio. I heard Quiet Riot. I heard Crew. I heard Def Leppard. I heard a bunch of other stuff I probably couldn't identify anymore. But there was dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of other metal bands that typified the scene so early on. And I'm so mad I missed them. Honestly, man. I cannot wait to jump straight to the Hallowed from 2 years ago and then work my way back. Um, that's going to be absolutely amazing. This was a virtually perfect metal song, and I enjoyed the ever loving hell out of it. And I am going to listen to a lot more Panzer, and it's going to be awesome. Every note of it's going to be awesome. I guarantee it, man. This is brought to you by my oldest and most treasured patron at patreon.com/supermachojet, and he's never steered me wrong yet. He hasn't today. I love him for it. So, buddy, keep rocking, bitch.